Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna finally be opening up some toys. I actually got this literally like the day before I left for San Diego and I didn't have time to open it. So I've never ever collected a BAF, ever. Like I have no interest in them. You saw the Aries video, a little bit ago. And this one here, this is my Apocalypse Build-A-Figure video. So I actually got all of these on the Hasbro website as soon as the deal came off, and it's a good wave because I like all of these characters here except for Multiple Man. Like I don't care about Multiple Man at all. Like he's fine, but you have to get him to get Apocalypse. Anyway, let's go ahead and open these up. I've been waiting to open these up for like weeks. Oh man. All right, so we got Multiple Man over here. Looks spiffy, looks cool. He has a cool leather jacket. I am assuming that he turns into multiple people, so that's his power. First impressions of him is that, it's good. It's a good figure. In terms of accessories, what does he come with? Well, he comes with a different head, and he comes with two different heads. So, there you go. That's Multiple Man's accessories. In the Build-A-Figure that he comes with Apocalypse's, I want to say it's his left leg. I don't know. They look the same. Anyway, it comes with a leg. There you go. That's Multiple Man kind of thing. Let's open up. Let's go with Storm. Storm from Days of Futures Past, I believe, where she's in the future. Funny factoid is that in the X-Men panel that I went to for the at Comic-Con, it turns out in that episode of X-Men in the future, Wolverine and Storm, they're actually married in that time period. I've never read the book. I don't know if they are married or not, but that's what the storyline, that's what the showrunner of the show said it was. Let's see, Storm. Well, it's always the same problem with female Marvel Legends characters, that they don't have double jointed elbows. So it's kind of a pain, because if you look at Multiple Man, well, actually this one doesn't have a double jointed elbow either. At least I don't think so. Anyway, usually they come with a double jointed elbow so that you can kind of pose the arms a little bit closer in. I noticed that about like all my my Miss Marvel, my female Thor, X-23, they don't have double jointed elbows, but all the male characters have them. And then she comes with these lightning effects, yellow, which are pretty rad. They're made of like some sort of like rubber consistency, kind of bendy, almost like jellyfish. So this one's pretty cool. This Storm one is pretty damn cool. I like it. And for the BAF, it comes with Apocalypse's torso. So looks like he's got a good little ab crunch over there. Some shoulder pads, because it's the 80s. All right, who to open next? Let's open up Gladiator. Gladiator, right over here, looks great in a box. Really big and bulky. This has always been one of my favorite characters ever because of the cartoon. Just because, he beats up the X-Men so easily when they had to compete during the Dark Phoenix saga. So here's Gladiator over here, and he's pretty nice. He's bulky, he's fat, exactly like he was in the comic and the cartoon. And the thing that I like about him is that he's just big and he's very posable. This is what I mean by the double jointed elbows, is that you can really get it in there like so, as opposed to like only being able to go so far with it. And in terms of the BAF, he comes with Apocalypse's head. So just a few more left. We have these ones here. Show you them in the frame a little bit more. So what we're gonna open up is Psylocke. Psylocke is a really cool and sexy character. And unfortunately, they did not do justice to her in X-Men Apocalypse. Anyways, I opened up Psylocke, and Psylocke out of the box looks really good. There's still the problem with not having the ability to, put double jointed elbows on here, but it's a good figure overall. I don't like the paint job too much. It's kind of bad because she has these like stupid Jim Lee-esque random lines, I think banded bands on her. Like they serve no purpose really. But the accessories are cool. Like she comes with this cool little, I forget what she has, like psionic thing, Psionic Blast. She comes with the one for her face, so it's on her face. And she also comes with the Psychic Dagger thing too, so you can put it on her and she also has her Psionic Blade too, which is a nice touch. Like, that's really cool. Like, her accessories are spot on, exactly what you want for a Psylocke action figure. And in terms of the BAF, she comes with another leg. I think it's the right leg. Okay, so let's open up Magneto. So here's Magneto, looks really cool. The only thing I don't like about it is the cape shoulder pad things are just kind of loose and flimsy, but it's a good figure, like the color. His armor does look freaking awesome. In terms of accessories, comes with an extra pair of fists that are closed, and he also comes with a head without the helmet, which that's really good to have. In terms of the BAF, he comes with the right arm of Apocalypse. And let's open up Sabretooth. I want to save the best for last over here. All right, so here is Sabretooth from the classic Jim Lee 90s edition. And this is a good figure overall. It's very solid, very posable. You can really get the ab crunchers, you can move him around. His joints don't feel stiff at all. You can rotate his thighs and everything. Likeness to the cartoon is very good. There's Sabretooth. And unfortunately, he doesn't come with any accessories, but honestly, like, does Sabretooth really need any accessories? In terms of the BAF, he comes with Apocalypse's left arm. So the very last one is my personal favorite of the collection, Wolverine. Everyone's favorite of the collection, probably. All right, so here is Wolverine from the collection, the Apocalypse BAF. And this one, I gotta say, they got the scale right. Like, a lot of people who don't read the X-Men comic books and only watch the movies, they don't know that Wolverine's supposed to be really short. And I even noticed out of the box, like, look, that's the right scale for Wolverine. He's supposed to be really tiny. And in terms of accessories, he comes with an extra pair of fists without the blades, which I think is kind of useless because you can actually take the blades out of his hands. So I don't really see the practicality of having these fists. It doesn't make any sense. And I would have given like another head or something. That's what I would, or you know what? I would have given him that picture of Jean so that you can put him in a bed. That's the accessory I would give Wolverine. In terms of the BAF, it comes with the Apocalypse tentacles. So there you go. Let's go ahead and build this figure. So there is Apocalypse, finally built. And first impressions, well, I think he's an okay figure. The scale is just kind of weird for me, but this Apocalypse is okay. Like in terms of posability, he's the only thing that you can't really do is he doesn't have double jointed elbows, so you can't really do some cool poses with him like you normally would on other ones. But it's a good solid build. I would say that he's okay, you know? I would just, honestly, the Wave is better than Apocalypse, but I'm such a big Apocalypse fan. I've always considered him to be the main villain of the X-Men, not Magneto, even though Magneto is a very good villain. This is the one that's always the most menacing one. Anyways, that is the unboxing of all these toys that I haven't opened up in almost a month. Overall, I'd say that the Wave is good overall. If anything, the figures themselves are great, but in terms of the actual final BAF, I am a bit disappointed in it, just because it's a bit small. I mean, like, if you watch the cartoon, Apocalypse can get like this, like even bigger than anything really, and then he's just like a little bit bigger than Sabretooth, for example. So it's really the scale. I wish that they would have made him just like maybe like 1.5 times bigger, just so that he'd be like this tall. Then I would be super impressed. But like, this is just like kind of like the normal size for it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. I know that everyone has this Wave, but I just want to share with you that I have the Wave too. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and also follow me on my Instagram at @little_nerd_busters for more stories and stuff like that. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Adios.